Nigeria's reaction as UK takes final decision on Ipob and Massob. My listeners, it's quite disturbing as this very decision has been made out and revealed by the UK government. Though we still haven't believed what has been said. We still haven't believed what has been said, but it was just revealed that the UK government has taken their final stand and decision on who the Ipob and Massob truly are. Since the Nigerian government on their own has recognized them as a Boko group, that's a terrorist group, who does the UK government recognize them to be? In this very content, the UK government has finally spoken and said what they have said. But then, having gone through the content, I would say that it is a plot. I don't think the UK government has really gone deep into this matter, but I think it is the plan and the plot of the evil cabals in Nigeria that has gone into the head of the president of UK government and whisper this into his ear that made him to take this kind of decision about the Biafrans. So I don't want you as a Biafrans to be disturbed by this very information, because I know that the information, no matter how disturbing it may likely be, there will still be a solution to it. Because to me personally, I've said it that it is only Nigeria that can recognize Ipob to be a Boko group, that's a terrorist group, but any other country cannot. But now this is what we are getting from the UK government. All right, let's quickly check on it. The government of the United Kingdom has retracted its earlier decision to grant asylum to members of the indigenous people of Biafra and Ipob and the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra Massob. The UK had in April last year announced its plan to grant asylum to persecuted members of the separatist group as part of its refugee policy published at the time. The policy at the time was for asylum to be granted to persecuted members of the Ipob and the Massob. However, in May 2022, updates of its asylum policy published on its official website, the UK government said if a person has been involved with Ipob or an affiliated group, Massob or any other Biafran group that incites or uses violence to achieve its aims, decision makers must consider whether one or more of the exclusion clauses under the Refugee Convention is applicable. Persons who commit human rights violation must not be granted asylum. Ipob is proscribed as a Boko group by the Nigerian government and members of the group and its paramilitary wing, the Eastern Security Network, created in December 2020, have reportedly committed human rights violation in Nigeria. See, that is Nigerian government for you. It is Nigerian government that said so, not the US government. See what I said through my introduction, that the evil cabals in Nigerians has gone to whisper this into the ear of the UK president. You understand now? But nothing has been concluded yet. So please don't listen to anybody that is telling you that UK has decided to declare Ipob to be a Boko group or a terrorist group. UK has not made that decision. You understand now? UK is only emphasizing on the Ipob refusal to accept the asylum granted to them in the month of May, in the month of April 2021 as at then. And there is a reason for Ipob refusing that. Ipob is not a gold digger. Ipob is not a group that is begging for freedom. None can have said it that when the time comes, that they will be the one begging us that we should accept freedom. Though I know that what the UK was trying to do then by granting them asylum, now, is a good one. But IPOB doesn't want to be a good digger, and they don't want to be underestimated. They want to achieve this freedom with their own struggle, with their own might. They believe only in God and no other man. Do you understand now? Just like during the war, when the Nigerian government only seek for help from the Egypt government, the US, the British. In fact, even the Israel supported Nigerians to fight against the Biafrans. You see, so the Biafrans stood firm and faced their fears. So if not for the helping hand that the Nigerian government got there during the war, I tell you, Biafran would have defeated the Nigerian government. But with this that I've just been taking note of, Biafran is passing the message to the UK government that they are very much fit to face their crisis, to face their challenges. What they just want from the UK government is that support of detecting the truth about the agitation for Biafran freedom, and that name that has been given to them, which truly doesn't belong to them, because they are not supposed to be proscribed, but they were proscribed. You understand? Okay, so my dear listeners, you can all see what is happening right now, and why there is need for immediate intervention on this very matter. Okay, my dear listeners, based on this very fact and this very note, I would like to bring you in to hear from you and to know what your take and opinion on this very broadcast will be.